Dear God, I got one question. I need to know, do revolutionaries go to heaven? And if so, may their legacies last forever and their seeds grow. Tell them that we love them so and never let them die slow. It's like we cursed to be born black. We was kings and queens, now look where we at. I know it won't be long before we take it back. I just hope I live long enough to see it happen, and that's a fact. Cause one thing when you pro-black, you might love your people, but they may not love you back. For more than 400 years, we've been under attack. We survived slavery and then they gave us crack. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? 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 I wanna know. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I hope so. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I wanna know. Do revolutionaries go to heaven? I hope.
All right, I can hear now.
Peace, King. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, definitely. Loud and clear. First and foremost, man, I want to thank you for coming on the platform. I know you're a busy man. It's definitely
Yes,
an
sir.
honor.
I
Yeah. I want to
appreciate
thank
it.
you
Hey,
because,
can you send me
oh,
the
yeah.
YouTube link for it? That way I could share it.
Yeah. I'm going to edit it
You
up
send it
first
to me?
because I got some
Oh, okay,
background
okay.
stuff.
I got you.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll chop it up and edit it. But yeah, I want to thank you, man, because I feel like, the subject matter that we discussing, you like
Mm.
the elite. You know what I'm saying? You the cream of the crop. You done
Okay.
share so much knowledge and information over the decade. And
Mm-hmm.
man, I just want to thank you again. So for the
I
viewers who
appreciate
may
it.
not, oh yeah, no doubt. For the viewers who may not recognize you or know, what you into, let them know what your name is and definitely what you represent.
Okay. I'm Captain Tazaryach of ISUBK. Hold on one second, just make sure it's clear. I'm Captain Tazaryach of ISUBK under Commander Jenny Hanna. What I represent is bringing out the truth of the Bible, that the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians in North, Central, and South America are the true children of Israel. And then, of course, we're scattered throughout like Africa, Europe, Asia. So what I've done since I've been in the truth is I've done debates, I've done lectures. We speak every week, like on the streets where the people are. We also do counseling. So that's kind of what I've done in my time in the truth. We got a Passover coming up April 1st in North Carolina. At the Raleigh, North Carolina, at the Convention Center coming up April 1st.
Oh, okay, cool, man. That's dope. Now, where are you originally from? Are you from NY or?
I'm from Jersey City, born and raised. I was born and raised in Jersey City. I lived there most of my life. I moved to West Orange about 2000, and I've kind of been like in this area. So I teach in New York, but I'm from Jersey. I just teach in New York, so that's my background.
Okay. So I guess my next question is, how did you become familiar with this knowledge and information? Was it something that was going on in your community, or was a family already into it, or was it something you kind of got into later in life?
I used to hear stories about it, like I heard like Whitney and Bobby Brown that went to Israel. So I kind of like was familiar with it like that, but really I just found it online like about in 2009. I stumbled across a video that was called like The Curses or something like that. I watched that video. I started contacting this brother that had a website. When he had the website, I started communicating with him, dialoguing with him. Then I got like on a conference call with a bunch of brothers and sisters, and I'm getting this information that we the Israelites. And I come from a Christian background, so I had already listened to, I had already read the Bible. I just didn't have a clear understanding of it. So once it was broken down to me, it just made sense. And so I stuck with it. And then that brother that was giving me the information at that time, he had kind of caused like a little ruckus teaching about fallen angels or something like that. So I asked another brother I was with, I asked him where was the truth at, and that's how I found out about ISUBK. Found out about ISUBK. They do I'm saying they because I'm not joined to them at this time, but they was doing like a weekly radio show called The Grill, which Commander Jenny Hanna does to this day. It's called Black Watch today, but back then it was called The Grill. And so I contacted them and I was like, I'm interested in coming down to see y'all, like where y'all at. So they sent me the address was to the Philadelphia Convention Center, I think. And so when I got down there, the first I met Captain Haas at the time. He's a general now, but at the time he was Captain Hazayan. And I met him and I asked him, I was like, can I film y'all? He was like, yeah, you can film us. And the very first speaking I saw, they had this white guy kissing their boots, and immediately I liked the power that they showed. They had some CDs that they had. I bought like all the CDs that they had, and I just was listening to the classes, paying attention to them, and I've been ISUBK ever since then.
Man, that's what's up. I appreciate you sharing that. I mean, just to witness something like that, that could be very, very
Yeah,
empowering
yeah, it
to a lot of
was.
our people, you know, especially
Hmm.
in America. We need that